Hey everybody, and welcome back. So in today's video we are doing our paycheck breakdown and cash flow stuffing for the second week of April. So we have all of our bills that we're going to be stuffing. We have our Erin Condren hourly. We have our monthly planner from Erin Condren, link in the bio. We are going to flip over and we're going to pull up our paycheck breakdown, and we're going to plan out how much income we had come in this week and where we're going to put it. So as I said last week I knew that we were having more income than we would the rest of the month, just because I had my check from the nutrition club from last week that came in. So we put more towards funded up a bunch of our things so we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the month. And you're about to see why. So this week I knew James's check was going to be shorter than what we normally see it at, because during Easter week they were a little bit slower because of Good Friday and several other things. So his check came in at $681.45. I didn't have any other come in. I didn't get out in DoorDash or anything like that this past week or for this week here. The tax office, it was $62.87 because we only worked one day and was off for Easter. So there's that. So in total we spent $744.32. All right, so where we're putting this off for cars, we're going to fully fund it at $230. For rent, $150. For groceries is $150. Gas is $100. Allstate is getting $75. And then utilities is getting $39. So for some reason when I was setting this up and planning it out, I didn't account and reduce these two. So we're just going to leave it as is, and then next week we'll fully fund up utilities and AT&T. So that way they'll be back to where they need to be, and reduce how much I put towards groceries if need be. So, but that does total us at our $744. So that was all my fault, because I kind of plan it out before I sit down, and I didn't even think about it for some reason. But normally, like, I do groceries and gas after I make sure all of the bills are taken care of, and then I kind of divvy up between groceries and gas, so that way I know the bills are taken care of first thing. So that's all my fault this time around, but next week I'll have it the right way. So I do realize that, because AT&T is not getting anything this week, and we aren't putting the full amount towards utilities to fund everything we need there. So, but luckily student loans, pest control, and spending, or miscellaneous, is good to go. So we're going to pull out our 52 agenda here and stuff our categories that we do have. So cards is in the account to be paid. We have rent getting $150, so $150. So now we have $250 at $300 for rent. Groceries is also getting $150. So we have 20, 40, 50, 300, 250, 300. And then gas getting 100, giving us 200 for gas. Then Allstate is getting 75, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 75 here. Alright, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 45, 50. So 150 in our Allstate now. Alright, and then utilities is getting the 39 that should be remaining here. So that is 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we're adding 39 into utilities. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 109 towards the utilities. So this week, that is all we have to fund. So hopefully next week's check will be back to normal. And then mine will be higher from the tax office just because I will have Saturday and Sunday on there with extended hours because they extended our hours this last weekend. So next week's check should be a little bit higher than the first 2 weeks because they're definitely lower than what I was predicting for those. Just because not thinking about being out for birthday parties and Easter Sunday when I was planning this out, like it didn't click in my head that I wouldn't be at the office those days and miss out on those hours. So hopefully everything works out for this month. Get back into doing maybe a little bit of DoorDashing, just enough to help kind of fund up the rest of the bills that we need for the month, and then going from there. So that is all we have for our breakdown and our stuffing for this week. I really hope that y'all enjoyed seeing like how we're managing with the shorter income for the week that we need. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed, and I can't wait to catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all then. Bye bye now.